Hey everyone, welcome back. So this week's video is going to be a little bit different. We're over here in Scottsdale at the sand volleyball courts, and today I'm going to learn how to do a couple flips. It's not going to be anything crazy. I'm thinking like a front flip, maybe a side flip. We'll see. Issue is, I've tried shooting this video 2 times this week, and every time I came to this park, the courts have been full of people playing volleyball. So I thought, you know what, I'm gonna get up early. I got a coffee. It's gonna be great. There's not gonna be anyone here. Sure enough, it's 6 a.m. and every court is full of people playing volleyball. I can't even be mad. Like, that's dedication. So what we're gonna do is do a few smaller challenges around the park. Hopefully by the time we're done, at least one of the courts will be open and we can get to work. Also, shameless plug, twitch.tv/Balzac. Need I say more? I don't think so. So if you've been watching the channel for a while, you probably have realized I don't do many running precisions, at least not big ones. And there's a reason for that. I've wanted to try and avoid heavy impact as much as possible. I herniated a disc in my back in college, and it still kind of scares me doing that sort of heavy impact. If you follow me on Instagram, you would have seen on my story that I am eyeing up a big running pre. And by big, I mean big and very scary. So if I'm gonna break that jump anytime soon, I need to start making progressions with my running pre's. So that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna do a few running precisions. This one here is 12 feet across. The big one I'm looking at is a little bit longer and also has a bit of a drop to it. So this isn't ideal, but it'll at least get me feeling the rhythm of running, taking off, and landing on a wall. So we're gonna do some of that here. There's a couple other spots I might check out for running precisions in this park, but we'll see. I'm not really sure if I should be able to stick these. You know, like how long of a running precision is it okay to really stick? I mean, I guess it's per person dependent. For this, like, I'm putting in too much power right now. I need to try and bring it back. Ooh, okay. All right, I'm gonna call it on that one. It's just, I was close for a couple. The stick is there. It's still tough for me to underpower that though and trust that I'm gonna get there, even though I've overpowered it every single time. All right, so volleyball courts are still full. I really wanted to try and learn how to do a couple flips today, but apparently sand volleyball is a dedicated sport. I found this running pre to these wood chips, and it's actually a great prep for the really big one that I found. The big one has a little bit more of a drop, so rather than going the full distance of what the big one is, I'm bringing it back just a little, and then we'll kind of feel it out from there. All right, well, I had to stop recording there because another group showed up and brought a big speaker and were blasting music. So I don't want to get copyright striked on YouTube. So I had to leave. Otherwise, I won't be able to talk to you guys at all about what I'm doing. All right, quick recap. So we ended up going back to those courts in Scottsdale a little bit later in the day, and a couple of them were open. So I started warming up, started doing a few pop-ups into the sand, and I felt a pull in my left hamstring, and it seized right up immediately. So rather than trying to push through it, I took the day off, took a second day off, and now we found a different spot here in Peoria that is completely empty. The hamstring is feeling pretty good. I just got a warm up in, still a little tight, but nothing crazy. So we're gonna start doing some stuff here in the sand and see if we can come up with any sort of flips. see, when it comes to flips, I have no idea what I'm doing. I'm kind of just like throwing my body around to just see how it feels in the air, if I can feel any sort of awareness. Right now, I don't even really know what I'm doing. I was doing like a front handspring something, or now I'm doing like kind of a half side flip, like barrel roll in the air. I don't know what I'm doing. Look, this stuff is so foreign to me. I have zero clue on how to even start training it. But at least with the sand, I can kind of just throw my body around and know that I'm gonna be okay. So I'm just gonna keep trying to feel the awareness. All right, I think I'm gonna call it there. I'm done embarrassing myself for today. I've come to realize that if I'm gonna learn how to do flips, I think I need to find someone to help me. I am way too scared to try and do some of this stuff on my own. Like, I would be more comfortable doing that big running precision than trying to do flips on my own. So next time we do a video like this where I'm trying to learn flips, I think I'm going to find a local guy that knows tricking and flipping, and I actually know just the person for it. So that'll be next time. I've realized I'm just completely out of my element here. And also I realized it doesn't help that I'm doing this in the sand, because I'm trying to convert that forward momentum into vertical momentum so I can flip, and sand just absorbs all of that. So I have no pop whatsoever. So that's that. Quick other update for the channel. Next week's video will be more of a compilation of extra behind the scenes, maybe some fails, some funny moments, because this weekend I will be in New Orleans for my bachelor party. So I won't be shooting for next week's video. I may get some footage there for a video after that, but next week's video will be more of a compilation just to keep you guys entertained. So get out there, do some training, have a good week, have a good weekend, and I'll see you in the next video.